Let's take a walk up to the flea market here and do some bobbing feeding. This is where you get the deals. You get the stuff that nobody wants to take home. Alright. We'll see you when we get up there. Alright. I'm up here at my buddy Bob's, and he's got a little bit of everything. You know, he has the working tools that people work with. He's got collector tools. He always has something different, you know. And a lot of you guys might have known from Scoutcraft. Scoutcraft mentions him a lot, but maybe he'll show us around a little bit. What you got here? What do you got here, Bob? This is interesting.
How you doing?
It's Bob. Say hi, Bob.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, if you guys ever go to a show, Bob, he does a lot of tools, and he has a little bit of everything. But go ahead, Bob.
I do a lot of tools, but in this case here, I have a lot of woodworking crafts. And a friend of mine, Arnold Weber, just passed away, 94 years old. A cabinet maker that told me at 75 years old he's only going to work half a day. He goes 7 in the morning till 7 at night. That's half a day. And he made crafts. His trains are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Gorgeous, gorgeous detailing.
Yeah, look at that.
Really, really
all
nice
handmade.
Design. Yep, all handmade. This is not cheap Chinese stuff. But he loved turning, so to be like turning on the planes. He has bookends here. These little characters are great. I mean, here's a little cop right here, all made by turning pieces. He's got a little baton there, billy club. He's even got little handcuffs right there, and the little jail cell. You got a mason here. You even got the trowel in his hand, doing brickwork. You know, all different kind of things. Salt and pepper shakers, baskets, turning on the lathe here, humidors. Beautiful walnut wood inlaid also with maple going around. He just loved doing craft work. And that was his thing.
And at 93, right?
93 years old, he was still kicking, he's still going strong.
Unbelievable.
Made trains. I just had some people buying trains like that, the sets for their kids for getting ready for Christmas time.
And what are these bookends here?
Those are bookends, or a little card, just you put business cards in there on your desk.
Huh.
You know, there's an old German guy, and it's kind of the idea of how hard people have to toil every day at work.
Wow. And toys, kitty toys you made?
Yeah,
look at that.
I give a lot of stuff away to the kids. Yeah, little spinners.
Look at that.
I was giving I had a lot of sports ones of these here that had basketballs and baseballs. I was giving those to the kids yesterday. They liked them.
And was it a candle holder maybe?
Candle holder, yeah.
All right, let's go around and see some of this other stuff.
Antique tools, you know, I like stuff like an old machinist chest like this with all the treasures inside. You know, and you go through these tools and you can pretty much tell what kind of work this craftsman did by the tools they had in there. And I kind of specialized in good American-made tools. The tools that were made back in the 1800s and 1900s are much better than some of the tools we're finding today. You know, some old snap-on wrenches.
Right.
You know, mechanics are always looking for snap-on. Some nice old electrical
buzz coils
in here. You know, you're going down. I love a gauge on this. This is an old steam gauge, amp-meter gauge. This one is, and just the graphics of that, the way it looks is just.
Me and Mike were looking at this yesterday, and we seen Queen and Wirt, and we never heard that.
Yeah,
probably from the 1800s.
Yeah, I would say late 1800s on that. Then they come on down. They got a lot of machinist tools in here. I love these pliers. My dad used to work with these when I was a kid. They're called Berners patent.
Oh, they're the parallel ones.
The parallel ones. They stay parallel, and they all different functions. Sometimes they're made for Singer sewing machines where it'll pop a hole through the leather, you know, for the pulley system. A lot of good starret and other calipers and dividers and good drill bits.
It even has this handy stuff, you know, like whenever me and Mike need it, we were doing a field repair. We always know Bob has a good cheap Craftsman.
It is this Craftsman, Stanley.
Right.
Again, good American-made stuff.
And look at this one. He's got
there you go, double-ended crescent wrench. Yeah, you don't see them around.
One is American, one is metric.
The guys are loving this too. All just good quality pliers, you know, of all different shapes and purposes and stuff for $5 a piece.
Right.
Good American-made stuff from the 1800s. It's been around 100 years. It'll be another 100 years.
Exactly.
Still be used. I like the old Gunsmith Vices.
Oh,
You look at a vice like this. It's just a gorgeous piece of work that a blacksmith made by hand.
Yeah.
That nice long bell out there, and the whole way that a blacksmith vice works. You know, for doing small work is kind of neat. I have a couple of those around.
Yeah, you never know what you'll find. Even something simple like here, thread gauges and stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
that's it. You need all the small tooling. We got it here.
Yeah, and all reasonable prices, and they'll deal with you too. If you buy a lot.
Even got woodworking over here.
All right.
Come down to the woodworking area. I got the planes here. You can take a plane out of here. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. You got 20 bucks on a plane.
Look at that. And it's got whatever kind you want. If you want just a cheap one to do a job once, or you want a collector item.
Collectible items here. This is what they call a Stanley pre-lateral. There's no lateral lever on it. Goes back to the 1870s. In really nice condition for a historical plane. You know, very, very early Stanley plane. It's a pre-lateral. We have molding planes. We're doing certain kinds of moldings. You can see the cut in here. You know, it has the maker up in the front here. Again, going back to late 1800s, very early 1900s. Beautiful.
Oh, check this one out.
Tools.
Look at that. That's
an old brace. It's called a Sheffield style brace, made in Sheffield, England. Then you got the ones made here in the USA.
Okay, hold it, Bob. We got a sale. Go ahead.
Oh, we got a sale.
Oh, okay. He's got money in his hand.
Okay, this is what they call a cage head brace, made by a blacksmith. Right, very, very early, probably pre-Civil War, having a cage head brace like that. And come on down. You got chisels. We got sharpening stones. We got the
look at that.
handmade screwdrivers. Back in the day, they call them turn screws. For getting way in deep and to reach into something.
Look at the handle on that one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This one here is got a little sharp edge on there, so you can go in there and carve out. You like make it a spoon or a bowl. You can get in there and do some carving on it. You know, lathe chisels here, little things for turning and making threads out of wood. All different kind of old tools. I like this one here. Another one of those double-ended.
Oh yeah.
This is a Baxter pattern, actually patented by Baxter right in New Jersey. They're all beautiful tools.
You know what's cool about Bob? You get an education, right? You used to be a shop teacher?
I was a shop teacher 30 years up in northern New Jersey.
Wow.
Now I'm teaching actually adults now at the Mr. Sawdust School in Hackettstown.
But you always get an education. You ask him a question, you're liable to be with him for an hour. But very educational. Let's go, Bob. Let's see what else you got.
Okay, I go around the corner over here. Here's my good machinist stuff.
Oh yeah, here's the good stuff for people that are serious.
Yeah, brand new stuff here. Beautiful, beautiful condition. Mitutoyo, depth gauges.
Is that how you say it, Mitutoyo?
Yeah,
okay.
Different parallel set. Just good quality, high-end machinist tools. And a show like this where the guys are working on tractors and working on their antique cars and old motorcycles, a lot of them are looking for good machinist tools.
Right, something that's going to last them a lifetime.
Yeah, and the prices are good. You know, you come in here and you can get some nice tooling. And I got prices on everything, and then I discount. Prices go down from there. You get an idea what you're going to pay. Yeah,
Bob is here to sell. He's not here to display and carry from show to show.
That's it. Well, thank you very much for coming by and taking a look.
All right, well, thanks, sir. You always take care of me. You always help me out.
All right.
I'm just going to look around the place.
Sure.
Thank you, Bob. So you guys come out and check him out, and you won't be sorry.
By.
Then you got Walt here. If you want some junk,
I don't want to be.
Look.
I don't want to be in any YouTube.
Yeah.
Shave or watch
if you want a cranky old man that sells junk, make sure you stop by and see Walt.
Stop by. We live only a mile, 2 miles apart. A little more than that, about 2 miles.
Don't say that. Don't say
2
that.
or 3 miles.
Okay, let's see what else you got here.
A bunch of these like this. All right. And so I figured I'd bring them here to sell. But if you really like one of these, okay, I'm not in the mood that I have to make money all the time. Particularly, it was my brother's. I'm sure he would like you to have one, and just for you to take it and enjoy it and not pay for it. Really. So why don't you pick one out? And no one's buying these. I'm surprised because I thought they were kind of neat. But I'd like to go ahead and let you have one. And so you pick one out. It could be a big one, a small one. I really don't care. They were my brothers, and I'm sure he would say enjoy one.
There we go. Look at that. Bob, generous guy.
Yeah.
Teaching her about the Statue of Liberty.
I went
And then
in the
you could
inside.
go up to the
You go
crown.
up to the crown.
And then you can look out.
Yeah, you go
Look
all
at
around the U.S. It's really kind of neat.
Ever since it's been closed because all the things are decaying and stuff.
Maybe, I think it might be opened up now. You check it and see. Then there's a museum down in the bottom. You see all the patterns they use. They tell you how they built it and everything. But it really is pretty neat. I was a shop teacher. And I used to take students on a field trip. And that's where we used to go there for a field trip.
Incredible. What an incredible guy.
Inside. It was cool, yeah.
He told a little girl to take her choice.
Right, so you
Anything
enjoy
she
that.
wants.
What's your name? Ronnie, my name is Bob. All right, enjoy your Statue of Liberty. You're welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.
Look at that. Way to go, Bob.
Oh, it's good when you see kids like that.
Anybody interested?
Interested in a Statue of Liberty?
Right.
For God's
Hey,
sake, take it, man.
That's exactly,
You know?
exactly.
It's a beautiful morning here in paradise.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So there you go. If you guys are little wondering, this right now this is the South Jersey show, the Delaware Valley show at Washington Crossing, New Jersey. But Bob goes up to Jacktown. He goes up to New York. He hits a lot of shows. So check him out. I'm telling you, you won't regret it.
Oh, I see. They're all set a little bit.
Like I say, he's got anything you want. He's got tools to work with. He's got tools to collect, tools to hang on the wall, and all his prices are great. So there you go. Like I say, I mean, Scout Crafter checks out his stuff and buys off of him.
No one else will know what that is.
And same with me. I don't know how much stuff I bought off of him, but you won't regret it. All right. I guess I've seen enough of this. Oh, look at it. Even rulers, folding rulers.
I mean, like, you're talking about like a center drill like this. Wolf's the machine has got something like this.
All right.
Smaller.
Enough of this.
Oh, this is what I have right here.
Yeah, I was.
Look, we missed a good table here. This is on the inside. Look at these locks. These 6-lever locks. Knives. You got knives. Good stuff. Here's a little information on you. A little Bob's information. Any of you guys ever see him at a show, stop by, say hi. Tell him Road King sent you. Maybe they give you a friends and family discount. Or if you have something you want to sell, he does buy lots, give him a call. And maybe make a deal with him. Whoops, he lost his card. We lost your card, Bob. All right. He's upside down. All right, you guys check him out. All right, enough of this.